literally show you the career that you've been wanting to see.
Time to experience the nooks and crannies of Korea as if you were on your own 2 feet. On
K-Patch
with Keewon.
That's right, it is a Monday and K-Patch is still here as usual. But as we said farewell to Sky Sedi last week, we couldn't just leave an empty chair here to take our videos. Instead, we've brought in a brand new, shiny, just fresh out of the wrapping guest, Keewon, into the studio. Good morning, Keewon.
안녕. Hi.
I feel bad that our listeners can't see you for the first time ever without a mask on.
Yeah.
But it's wonderful to have you in the studio, Keewon. Would you like to introduce yourself to our listeners? You've not been on ARIRANG Radio before.
Yeah, this is my first time. Well, thank you guys for inviting me. But yeah, a little bit about myself. I grew up in America, specifically California.
Okie dokie, West Coast.
West Coast. So I'm not used to this temperature right now.
Oh, it is freezing today, isn't it?
It's really cold. But yeah, and I also started a small YouTube channel called OK Vlogs. So
OK Vlogs.
Vlogs. Yes.
I'm on YouTube right now. I'm typing it in. OK Vlogs.
Yes. Fully spelled out. O-K-A-Y.
O-K-A-Y?
Yes.
Oh dear, I don't like the long spelling of OK Vlog. Our producer has given us permission, because it's the first time introducing yourself to our wonderful listeners out there, to take off your mask for a little while, Keewon, if you want to. If you have not done your mouth makeup and you'd rather keep it on, that is totally fine as well.
Sure. I mean, there's really... Okay, I'll briefly take it off.
Okie dokie. I've got mine on tightly, so I'm not going to get your germs, and I won't give you any as well. This is Keewon.
I'm Keewon.
And OK Vlogs spelled out like that. That's the first thing that comes up. I'm reading the little subtitle here. Just eating my way through life.
Yes.
Is that what it's mainly about?
I guess there's just like a little bit of everything, but I do love to eat, and I do love to... Anything about eating or food is just a lot to do with my content here.
Fantastic.
So it's a little bit of everything.
When did you start doing YouTube, Keewon?
It's been 6 months, so I'm fairly new to this world of YouTube.
You're like a little chick in the nest, ready to fly.
Exactly.
I have checked out some of your videos, Keewon. I love the laid-back style in them, and I love food as well, so I watch mostly the eating ones on your channel as well.
Thank you.
I'm sure many of our listeners are going to go and subscribe to you. OK Vlogs, check it out there. So what brought you to Korea though, Keewon, if you were living in California? Your parents are Korean?
Yes, both my parents are Korean, and they both live here. And with the whole situation right now...
with Corona.
Yeah, with Corona, I've decided to come back to Korea with my family.
Oh, fantastic. So is this the first time you're living here?
Yes. Well, I've lived here when I was younger. So I've been here for about, when I was younger, maybe in total 3 years. And then I went to the States.
Oh, good. Are you liking it so far, Corona aside, living here as an adult?
Corona aside, yes. I'm really enjoying it. I think I'm spending a lot of family time here, meeting new people as well, friends, and yeah.
Many people are asking, how do we spell your name? People doing it with a K-I-W-O-N.
Yes. I actually spell it with a K-E-E, so double E.
Okay, double E. If you want to address her correctly, then that's what we got to do. Nur saying, you must reveal your face. And then everyone's saying, wow, so pretty. Nuna, Sarah is calling you. Sarah is a woman, so you should be saying Onni if you're younger than Keewon. But I think you're now our youngest guest officially. I won't reveal an age, but I will say that you are the youngest. Check out the YouTube channel. We've got her on the show now every week on a Monday. We do a hashtag, Keewon, and today we're talking about 붕어빵. Is that a snack you grew up eating or enjoying, or is it something relatively unfamiliar?
Yeah, it's a snack that I grew up eating, especially during the winter times. I know that they have with red bean paste inside, but I actually like it with 고구마.
Oh, with a sweet potato filling.
Sweet potato filling.
That's a relatively new flavor, isn't it? That sounds like it would be super filling. Excuse using that word again, though, but that's like carbs on carbs.
Exactly.
But you like it?
I love it.
Okie dokie. I'm more of a chocolate filling man. I love anything with chocolate, to be honest.
Anything with chocolate.
Absolutely delicious. Any flavour you try, we hope you check it out when you can come to Korea, listeners, after COVID-19. It is really a winter snack. So we sent you out, as we did Cedric, your predecessor, on a certain topic, Keewon. So what was your thing to film this week?
So this week I went to 낙산성곽길, and I took that road and walked up that road, and I went to 낙산공원, which is a beautiful park there.
Oh.
And from there I went to Iwha Mural Village, which is something that we'll talk about in the next corner. But
Okie dokie. 낙산, is it 낙산성곽길?
Oh, 낙산성곽길, yes.
I've not heard of that. 길 meaning like a road. I've not been there. Well, not deliberately, at least. I may have accidentally been there. So we're going to check out those two videos, one in this first part and one in the second part. And so guys and girls out there who are listening, I did tell you, you can get your content on the show. Any kind of murals, any kind of nice parks in your area that you've got photos or videos of, please do send them in to us, and we can show them in part 3 of the show. Via Kakao Talk, our username there is simply DailyK, all one word. In fact, that's even how Keewon has to send them in as well, via Kakao Talk. So what are we going to see in your first video then? Introduce it for us.
Yeah, so in our first video, we're gonna get off Dongdaemun-역, which is Dongdaemun Station, exit 9, and then head straight to 낙산성곽길, as well as the park.
Oh, let's take a look. Oh, so from Dongdaemun Station, the famous clothing market area.
Yes.
Oh, what a lovely day.
Yeah, it was very beautiful. Slightly chilly, but it was nice.
And that's the gate itself, which Dongdaemun takes its name from. Is this the road?
This is the road, yes.
Oh, wow. Is that right near Dongdaemun?
Yes. I was also really surprised.
That's
and there's
lovely.
Beautiful grass like that up there.
Yeah, just turning nice and brown now for the winter.
It's perfect. And
Is that you?
Yes, that's me.
Someone is filming you.
Yes, my sister is actually helping me.
Oh, lovely. And this is the fortress wall. That's why we had the gates before. That's amazing.
And the view is awesome. You get a 360 view of the city.
I did not know this was so close to Dongdaemun. Silly me.
And you get a brief explanation of the city wall.
A little bit in English as well.
Yes.
We've got a badminton court there.
Yeah.
Which is quite common in Korea, like in many spaces, to have a free badminton court.
Yeah. And you can see Namsan Tower, which is right there.
Nice. And your handbag as well, we can see. These little pagoda things, though, are nice as well. You get to rest here and there. Wow, what a view.
It's very pretty. And this is actually where a lot of the dramas film.
Oh, for a view over Seoul.
For the view over Seoul. And just that the night view is also really awesome. I wasn't able to film that, but the day view in itself is already beautiful.
It looked like it was a very clear day as well.
It was.
You managed to avoid the fine dust and stuff like that. And I could imagine, that in the nighttime, it would be lovely with all the apartment lights and building lights on as well. That's brilliant. So to get to that point there where we finished your video, how long would you say that walk took you?
It took me about, I want to say 20 minutes.
Okay.
15 to 20 minutes. I would say when you're on that trek, you definitely need to wear comfortable shoes.
Okay. It's a little bit of an incline going up, is it?
Yes, definitely. It's like, it feels like you're hiking.
And we do, hiking is very popular in Korea. We've done some videos on that before, Tungsan, as we call it. But it's not to the point where you need, hiking sticks and ropes and things like that. You just walk up.
Yeah,
right?
you can definitely walk up. There were some people who had hiking sticks, but there were those who were just a little bit uncomfortable. But yeah.
Very keen hikers, perhaps, right? So getting off at exit number 9, the walk is literally just across the road, or?
Yes, so you have to, there's 2 crosswalks you have to get to the road. But yeah, so you have to cross the main street. And I actually decided to go through this route because I heard that it was very pretty.
Okay.
Just walking up that hill, seeing that 360 view of the city.
Yeah.
Enjoying the peaceful park at the top. And the view. And there's actually a lot of, you can just see the dichotomy of the 2 modern world as well as the historical side of Seoul.
Yeah, whenever you see those gates, Namdaemun's another good example. They're usually like in the middle of a main road with cars going around it.
Right.
That looks amazing. I love that dichotomy of the modern cars going around these gates that were probably around since people were riding horses, and just walking through them. And they're often beautifully lit up as well. Namdaemun for sure, and I think Dongdaemun at night as well.
Yes.
They like put the spotlights on it. And that fortress wall as well, that's the old one that used to surround Seoul. I think much of it has been rebuilt, so it's not in itself centuries and centuries old.
Right.
But it still looks lovely, doesn't it? Yeah. So this is the actual route to get you to part 2, our mural village.
Yes.
Oh.
There's actually a lot of different entryways to get into the Mural Village, but again, this was the most beautiful and scenic way that you can get to this village.
Yeah, and you can see the tones, like the colours in that video, really late autumn, kind of early winter tones, like the yellow, the browns. Because I don't know about, well, I do know a little bit about California, I suppose. I went there 2 winters ago.
Oh, okay.
It's still very green in winter, right? It doesn't get like arid and wintry and dry.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, the UK's the same. Even though we get colder temperatures, our grass stays green the whole year round. But here in Korea, it's winter when all the grass goes like yellow.
Yes, and brown.
Yeah, it's a very interesting, I guess it's a nice vibe because it's something different to the other seasons. So this 낙산성곽길, I'd never heard of that. Has that been around for a long time?
It has been. It's actually, this area was first built in 1999, and it's known to be a popular resting place in Seoul for a lot of the citizens there.
Okay.
And I think the reason why they called it Naksan is because it's shaped like a hump of a camel.
Oh, like the little hill there.
Yeah, the hill there. The steep hill up and down.
That's nice.
So that's actually one of the reasons why they called it Naksan.
Despite the fact that camels, I don't think, are native to Korea.
No,
Still
they're
very
not.
creative.
Yes.
In Korea, they do that often. They'll say something looks like an animal. Like, have you been down to Jeju-do Island? They have like this dragon rock down there.
Yes, I've seen that.
I had to use my imagination a lot to see a dragon, I will say. But that makes more sense, like a hump of a camel.
Yeah.
Okay, Keewon, we'll be back with your second video. Any questions for Keewon that you listeners have, send them in via YouTube. Many of you have already subscribed to her channel. Good stuff, guys.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Here's 윤딴딴 walking in the winter, 겨울을 걷는다. We are back for part 2 of K-Patch with Keewon. I'm going to have to correct the song list because it still says was Cedric. We do miss him. You can find him on his YouTube channel. But now we are going to be promoting OK Vlogs. How often do you upload, by the way, Keewon, roughly?
Roughly, I upload once a week.
Okie dokie.
So,
I see there's an emoji in every one of your titles that I can see here. Apple emojis for Korean apple farms, a Jeju vlog as well. Oh, did you get to go down to Jeju-do Island recently?
yes, I did.
Nice. Was it all right weather?
It was actually, I went like 4 weeks ago, a month ago, I would say. So it was perfect timing. So it wasn't too cold, too hot.
Yeah, even in the winter, it doesn't get as cold as us up north here in Seoul, I suppose. But check out the vlogs there on the channel. Many people on YouTube having a chit chat about you. Someone named Jackie says her Instagram is namnom. I love her content. Is that where we can find you? Nam.nom.
Yes, you can.
Is that someone you know at all, Keewon?
Yes, that is my sister.
Oh, thank you, Jackie, for coming on board.
Oh my goodness.
We love a little family vibe here at ARIRANG Keewon. On Fridays, I do a corner with Alex Segrist, another YouTuber. We have a little weekend battle and we get votes, and he always gets his mum to tune in and vote for him.
That's so sweet.
I hate it because it makes me lose. So, Jackie, luckily, no voting, so we welcome you here on board. Some messages to read out from Tropic Girl says, oh, a very nice place to walk. That would be a perfect stargazing spot at night above the city. Yeah, light pollution might be a tad of a problem, but you will see the brighter stars, I suppose, right? You got a couple of messages?
Yes, I did. From Sophie Saba, really beautiful scenery. Yes, so clear view, 360 view. Excellent. I will go there in the future.
Oh, lovely, Jubbly. We'll hold you to that. Sarah Louise Walsh says, that would be a bit tough in a wheelchair, but still I'd love to check it out. My sons can push my chair when my arms get tired going up the hill. Yeah, I mean, Korea's got really good with wheelchair access for many places, but for hills on like a traditional walking course, I don't think there's going to be an alternative to maybe some tired legs and arms, I suppose. Yeah, but once you're up there, I'm sure the view will be worth it.
Yes, it is. And then I think I have another one. Amlita. Oh, that place. I know that place on drama, but don't know the name of it.
Ah, now you do. One more time. Where was that again?
So this was 낙산성곽길. So you definitely get to see the beautiful view of Seoul at night and during the day. But yeah, you should it's definitely a hotspot for drama locations.
Just go to the Dongdaemun subway station, exit number 9. That is imprinted in my memory now. Because there are actually a few parks called 낙산공원, so that can be confusing because we have one actually not too far from here.
Oh, okay.
If you go from Socho over into, I believe it's Gwanakgu, there's 낙산공원 there near Seoul National University. That doesn't look anything like a camel's hump, I believe. I think it's got different origin in terms of the language. So maybe ask your taxi driver to take you to the one that does look like a camel.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a little boost of at least 8 to 10 subscribers on your channel, Debbie.
Thank you.
Keewon, the pressure is on for you.
Oh, man.
Let's get to video number 2. We hope you are watching, but for anyone listening, we'll try and explain these videos as well. So we've done the park. We've gone up that little winding, hilly road. What are we going to see now?
Now we're going to go inside Iwha Mural Village. Right when you get to the top, you'll be able to see the sign that directs you to that village.
Ah, so it's all linked in. Let's check it out. Oh, that's a lovely blue house with some flowers painted on it. Oh, wow. There's just
a lot of beautiful sculptures.
Random street art here.
Yes.
Oh, lovely. I mean, some people would say graffiti, but it's definitely street art to me. That is beautiful down these little side streets. And this is all free to just walk around?
Yes. So it's pretty much like you're walking in an outdoor gallery.
Wow, that's painted like over the pipes and it looks like it's almost 3D or something.
It's made out of metal. And there's a trick eye art.
The obligatory photo with you with the wings. Wow, this isn't just murals. There's lots of actual, like you said, sculptures here as well. Oh, and that is kind of trick eye. It does look like that's got depth to it. A little living room there scene.
And there's also, there's a lot of coffee shops, little museums. You can enjoy the view while you're having your coffee.
And this is like on a hill as well, is it? So it's got a decent view down.
Yes.
Some absolutely stunning murals here. You're sitting on a wall with other characters painting there. That looks amazing.
Yeah. This one was cool because it was like kind of 3-dimensional.
Wow. And some rabbits painted on the side going up some stairs. My son is terrified of snails. He will not like that one.
And this is a sign because a lot of visitors come and they want them to like control the noise levels.
Okie dokie. Wait, are you actually holding on to something there?
It's a balloon. It's like a metal-shaped balloon and you can take a picture with that.
And you can actually grab onto like the metal there. Oh, that's lovely. We do implore you to watch the videos because no matter how hard we try to describe, those paintings are amazing.
Yes.
Some of them kind of reminded me of Banksy, like the most famous street artist there is, who's done loads of stuff in the UK and around the world.
Yeah.
I didn't know that existed right in the heart of Seoul. How big is this area? I mean, did you film the majority of it or is there much more?
There was definitely much more. I couldn't film a lot of it just because I had to like walk to certain locations that took some time.
How like dense is it? Is it all linked together or is there a bit of street art here, a bit of street art there? What's it like?
Yeah, it's pretty much like that. There's a bit of murals on one wall and then if you walk down a different corner, there's another mural and some of them are somewhat interconnected. But yeah, there's just so many different murals and I think I really like the one where you kind of can take pictures with, like the trick eye art where you can just like sit there and like pretend like you have wings.
Perfect for social media influencers, right? You want to get that onto not only your YouTube channel but onto the gram as well for some photos. It looks absolutely brilliant. Josh Lee saying it's got to be a hotspot for Instagram picture takers. When did you go, Keewon? Was it a weekday, a weekend? What kind of time?
Yeah, I went actually during a weekday. And during the weekday, there aren't many people. So it's actually the perfect time to go if you want to take pictures. And I actually went by myself for this one. And so I was like having to put the camera on the ground and like make sure that I get the shot.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought someone was taking those photos for you. It's perfect. Yeah, I was going to ask because it didn't look like there were many people in your video.
No,
I was wondering
yeah.
if you just skillfully avoided them, but it's quite quiet.
It's quite quiet on the weekdays, and on the weekends, there's actually a lot more people. You can see families, couples as well taking pictures.
Sure.
So it's definitely a hot spot for couples.
Many of those places are, right, to take photos. And here in Korea, there is a bit of a culture. I wonder if it's spread to other parts of the world, where I'll often see guys who look like photographers rather than boyfriends because their girlfriends are like making them take hundreds of photos, it seems, right?
And they got the angle on the ground.
And they're directing them like sometimes very passionately, as well as that culture, which I don't see so often these days, maybe because I don't go out dating so much. Guys carrying the big handbags, like the luxury handbags, which is a big thing.
Yeah, they do. I think they still do.
Really?
They still do.
As well as the camera and tripod.
Well, exactly.
It's amazing. Free to enter, I assume. There's no like entry point or anything.
No.
It's just an actual residential street.
Yes. And since it's a residential street, I think there's a lot of signs that say, like, make sure to keep your voice down, just because there's still a lot of residents in that area.
Sure, living in those kind of older traditional houses, I suppose. Not so much hanoks, but like older build, maybe villas and things like this. But there are like some amenities there, like you said, like cafes and other things.
There's a lot of cafes. There's also mini galleries there, mini museums that you can walk in. I think you definitely have to pay entrance fee for that. But again, there's free murals everywhere around you, so you don't necessarily need to experience that if you're not that interested.
Yeah, the murals were stunning. Like I've seen some mural streets because we got a few in Korea, and they are not as impressive as that. The artwork there is pretty top notch. I love it. Once again, what is this called? This place?
This place is called Iwha Mural Village.
Iwha Mural Village, or the Pyeokhwa Mall, I suppose, right? And it is absolutely brilliant. Do you know why these things started to be drawn here, Keewon?
Well, what I do know is that during September to December of 2006, I know a lot of volunteers as well as painters and college students, they were the ones who decided to make that village a little bit more lively during that time.
Yeah, because to be honest, those older rundown neighborhoods, they're in a lot of the 골목길s, right? The side streets.
Yeah.
They can look a little bit depressing and outdated if they don't have all that color. We've got one behind our apartment. Like you see it from the main street, it looks like brand new block, but you go in a little bit and it looks like you're in the 70s or 80s.
Right.
That would be such a wonderful way to spruce up any traditional older kind of conurbation of houses, I suppose. We'll be back in part 3 with some of your content, listeners. If this has inspired you, please do show us what's in your neighborhood, what the walls look like there. Even if it's not as impressive as this, I don't think too many places are. Flying next with Crossroad or 골목길에서. K-Patch with Keewon in the studio. We're all about everything K related, Keewon, and I've seen your English spelling of your name is K as well. You're perfect for the show.
Actually, a nickname.
Oh, really? Is Keewon?
No, nickname is K. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, do some of your friends call you that?
No, I actually named myself K.
It's a self-anointed nickname. That's okay. I'm trying to think, would P be a good one? Not really, because, kids would tease me about going pee-pee, I think, and stuff like that. Let's not do that. K is good, though. I like that. We've got lots of messages. Tropic Girls saying, are you going to use some of these videos and put them onto your YouTube channel? Maybe edit them differently or something like that. I think a lot of our listeners would love to see that kind of content.
Yeah.
Is that an idea, perhaps?
Yeah, actually, I'm planning to integrate some of the videos here here and put them onto my vlogs as well.
Nice. The ones on our channel, on our show, could be like little teasers to get people interested and jump into OK Vlogs. We're going to promote that as much as we can. Siska says, nice. Siska's from Indonesia, been to Korea multiple times and says, I've never been there. Wait, where is it again? Can I get some direction guidance from Keewon? So you took the route from
Dongdaemun Station, exit 9.
Okay.
So once you get there, you'll be directly able to see actually the wall. So you just head towards that wall. And and then keep going up and you'll be able to see the Mural Village.
Okay, and then you pick up some signs from like the top of that Naksan Park.
Exactly.
Yeah, it seems like Iwha Mural Village, it's not directly right next to a subway station. So
there is actually a Haewayok. So you can get off Haewayok, but if you want to get that beautiful view and the scenery while enjoying it, while enjoying that hike to go to the village, then I recommend the Dongdaemun, coming out of Dongdaemun.
Fantastic. Yeah, there are a few stations surrounding it as well, but the most beautiful view and walk, as Keewon says, is there. Sophie saying, my brain is just thinking of Korea now. That's what K-Patch is designed to do. We're here to entice you in. And Josh saying, we're talking about this is a free place to go, saying in St. Louis, our zoo is free to go to, but we pay about 1% tax to fund it, but I think it's worth it. Absolutely, yeah. A zoo. There are some free ones here in Korea, I believe, in one of the grandchildren's parks that you can walk around, and you don't even need kids. You can go as an adult. It's okay. We got some content from our listeners, Keewon, so we give them the same kind of topic and challenge to do, and I think you've got one from Ing Yin in Malaysia.
Yes, she wrote #street art. I wrote an article last year about a mural project to spruce up low-cost apartments. And she also said, while researching for my travel piece on a small town about an hour away from Kuala Lumpur, I saw many interesting murals there as well.
Well, here's one of them that we're showing on the screen up there. If you take a look, Keewon. Oh, that looks cool. Little kaya puffs. And, that kind of has a Banksy vibe. This one of a guy taking a selfie and then you're taking a selfie in front of that guy who's painted on the wall. There's got to be some deeper meaning to that. Are you into art, Keewon? And have you ever studied it or anything?
Not necessarily really study it in class or anything like that, but I'm definitely into just like you mentioned Banksy. I really love his pieces. But yeah.
It's it doesn't have to be an expert eye into these things as long as you enjoy them. That's the main thing, I feel, right? That latter one we saw from Ing was near your place, apparently. Such Instagrammable street arts gain popularity in recent years. Even if you're not an influencer, just everyone wants something to post onto their social media accounts, right? We've got another one here from Sophie in Kota Kinabalu, and you have sent in some beautiful street art pictures here. What is that painted on? It looks like on some random columns there. Yeah, some pumpkins.
Oh,
Wow, that looks more like old school graffiti as well, doesn't it? But in a nice way, not just graffiti for the sake of it. And you've got it in front of some really modern buildings as well there. That's a nice kind of juxtaposition. You said, these are areas of interest in Kota Kinabalu in Sabah, Malaysia. And according to the photos, the part of this artistic area is a famous shopping mall here in Surya, Sabah. And after the war, the building was used by different NGOs, and then the whole building was actually burnt down. So that's like the remnants, apparently, of it. What a wonderful idea to make use of something that otherwise might be fairly much an eyesore, I suppose, right? We've got another one here that Keewon is laughing to. We'll show it to our listeners now. It's from Zana, and apparently this is a mural. There is a little baby floating in a rubber ring in front of it, but just behind it, that mural is painted by your own father in front of your house. That's brilliant talent. Look at that.
It's amazing.
It looks almost like it's really the sea and a wall in front.
What?
And then you've got a paddling pool there with the kid who is not strangled by the rubber ring, but is surviving by it. Yes. That is your nephew swimming under the sea. Oh, what a lovely thing to do.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Have you ever painted at all, Keewon, yourself?
Yes, I've taken couple painting classes when I was younger.
Oh, nice.
Definitely not great at it, but couple strokes here and there.
Oh, we're going to have to see some of your art in the future, Keewon, absolutely. And finally, we've got a video from Siska saying these are some pictures of some mural villages, Kampung Mural in Jakarta. Wow.
They're beautiful. Wow.
Shout outs to the presidents there and politicians, it seems. Nice.
The colors are so...
And this is just one after the other, like almost like a gallery, right? Wow.
Oh, wow.
There's some floor art as well there. It looked like you were almost on a river with some fish swimming in it.
Koi fish swimming inside of it.
And then a little emoji selfie garden to finish things off. I wonder, Keewon, what me and Cedric used to sometimes finish off the corner doing was talking about this topic in where we grew up, you know, on the West Coast. Is street art a big thing out there? Is graffiti a big problem, I wonder?
In couple areas, yes, you're not supposed to, spray graffiti anywhere.
Yeah.
But I know, so I actually grew up in SF, so I went to school in that area, San Francisco.
Yeah.
And there's this street called, there's this area called Mission District, and they're known to have a lot of beautiful murals along the walls.
Oh, wonderful.
And so they're really colorful, they're eye-catching, very Instagrammable. Everybody goes there to take, all the Instagram influencers go there to take pictures.
Is it in like a rundown neighborhood, maybe akin to Iwha?
It is slightly in a rundown neighborhood, but around it, it's pretty relatively okay.
Okay. And so people welcome that kind of street art. Yeah, in the UK when I was growing up, I don't know if I just didn't know about murals, but all I remember is lots of bad graffiti. Like people just spray painting swear words everywhere on the trains and stuff like this. And then coming to Korea, I was always amazed how there's a lack of that. Like you hardly see some bad graffiti, right? It's wonderful. Because I always used to get a bit scared when I see those bad words. I think I'm coming into a bad neighborhood now. But in Korea, I think it's difficult to come across like awful graffiti.
Right. They're always, I know, I was walking around Hangang and they had like this spray paint of like this beautiful, not necessarily beautiful, but like it's like a beautiful little art piece. But I found that very interesting. I was like, oh, there's like a little bit of graffiti in Hangang, like next to the bridges. So
so you can find it, but it's just not as prevalent, right?
Exactly.
And then when I got older, I realized about Banksy and stuff, who, I believe is a British street artist. I don't think he's fully revealed his identity, but it's a wonderful way to kind of critique society at the same time as have some beautiful art, I think, on the streets, right? Keewon, that brings us to the end of your first broadcast. How was it?
Wow, it was good. It was really good.
You're natural.
Thank you.
Just having a chat every Monday. So we're going to have you back. We haven't scared you off. You'll be back next week.
Yes. I will be back next week, so please look forward to it.
We'll let you know because we're in discussions about what the topic is going to be. Listeners, you can always suggest anything, maybe take inspiration from OK Vlogs, the channel, and ask for Keewon to film something, and she'll be more than happy to, I'm sure. In the meantime, thank you so much for coming in, and we'll see you next Monday.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Okay, here is some Blackpink. I'm asking this to the listeners, and maybe to Keewon as well. How you like that?